for years to come. According to Dr. Alan Goldberg, the attributes and the mindset of a coach will be instilled in his or her players at a very young age. It's very important that the coaches, they conduct themselves in a manner that the players, they'll look up to, they'll have a role model in that person. So that's what Dr. Goldberg said. And I think it's spot on, really, what he said about how young, at such a young age, players, they'll latch on to things that their coaches do, little quirks that they have, how their attitude is, how they perceive competition, how to motivate their players, and things like that. So, okay, first off, in order to be a successful coach, first point is having a good work ethic that lines up with what the Bible says about hard work is very important. You don't have to be a Christian to be a great coach, but hard work habits, they all come from the Bible and the scriptures. Colossians 3:23 says that whatever you do, do heartily as unto the Lord and not unto men. I think that's huge. Really shows that you should only be coaching, playing, impacting lives for an audience of one. If you're only worried about the Lord and what He thinks about how you conduct yourself, personal integrity, then you'll be fine, really. Everyone makes mistakes, but at the same time, if you're all striving for a common goal, that's all that matters at the end of the day. So now, once a solid work ethic is acquired and maintained by a coach must teach the athletes how to handle diversity in the proper way, both on and off the court. Conflict resolution is instilled in children at a very young age. They look at and they pay attention, they listen, they see how their parents, how their coaches, how they all handle problems, conflicts. And these problems, they should be handled in a very simple way. They should be handled right off the bat, like right then and there. And they should be handled in a calm manner. They shouldn't be handled, they shouldn't turn it into a yelling match. That's very, it's not good as a coach. Basketball is an intense sport already. It's loud in there. You don't need to be yelling at the players because that can really rub them the wrong way. And then their production and how they play can really go down, and that's not a very fun situation. I've been a part of that firsthand before. And then the last of the three main traits a coach should possess is a coach should aim to impact each of their players' life in a positive way, not just on the court, but after the game's over, after the season's over. They should have a lifelong friend and role model in who the coach is. From a personal experience, I can tell you, I've had great coaches. I've had the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've had it all. Been playing for over 10 years. I'm done now, but I had great coaches. I'd love to go back and talk to them. I go back home, I see them, talk to them, and then I have other coaches that, I hope I never see them again, to be honest. Just because of how they handled themselves, treated their players, treated other people. It's pretty easy to tell which ones you'll be able to latch on for life and see them as a role model, even when you grow up and mature.